So guys, the past 4 days, 3 days, the news has been kind of monotonous and boring. And I wanted to see where it all went before making a video. So I have been monitoring the situation. I haven't abandoned you or anything like that. I have been monitoring. It's just... Yeah, I try not to blackpill people. And I was sort of a little bit down and out. And when it comes to the politics, I just wanted to take a break. But apparently we do have a list of Republicans that need to get primaried in the next election. Now, I'll just start this video by saying, do not threaten these politicians verbally on Twitter, social media, or anything like that, okay? Do not threaten them physically or anything like that. We don't want to go giving them any more ammunition than they've already got. But what we do want to do is kick them out of office because they didn't support Trump. So, base has Republicans who backed impeachment. So we have Representative Liz Cheney from Waitemata, maybe. Representative Jamie Barrett from WA, which I think is Wisconsin. I think. Maybe. West Alabama, maybe? I'm not sure. Let me know what these abbreviations are in chat, guys. John Catino of New York. No big shock there. Adam Kingling from Idaho, Illinois. Minnesota, I believe, is Fred Upton. Dan Newhouse, WA as well. It's the second one from WA. Another one from MI, which is, I think, is Missouri, which is Peter Majura. Anthony Gonzalez from Idaho. Wow, well, whew, you're going to get primaried. Tom Rice from South Carolina. And David Cassetta from California. Whatever his name is, from California. Okay, so like I say, do not threaten them, do not resort to violence or anything like that, right? We just simply don't want to vote for them anymore. And that's what I think is the best option when it comes to this, is to go through and teach these people a very serious lesson. You are with us at a populist movement, or you better go and switch to the Democratic Party. These are the ones that are traitors. These are traitors to the Republican Party. These are ones that supported Democrats impeaching Trump for incitement. Don't even get me started on that. While he was literally telling people to go home. That was the video. I saw the video. Him telling people to stop being violent and to go home. And they suppressed it. And then they claimed he was inciting people. So at the end of the day, these are the Republicans that we need to boot out of office. And look, you know, when they come up for election next time round, we'll remember this. We'll remember this when it comes to who we vote or who we don't vote for. Obviously, don't get physical, don't get violent, or don't make threats or anything like that. Don't be stupid about it. Just don't vote for them. That's all you have to do. In fact, I would actually suggest anyone that's a Trump supporter or someone that's in the political sphere that's supporter or backer of Trump, if you want states to run in, these are people you probably want to run against. Because there's no way they're going to... Look, this 25th Amendment's not going to pass. They need 66 senators to flip. It's not going to happen, right? God, I would hope not. But anyway, and that's what they want. They want to block Trump from running again. Because he's a threat to the establishment. And now we have a list of establishment holdovers or opposition that we also need to remove from office as well. In a peaceful, democratic vote sort of way. So let's just not vote for him. That's the easiest way I can suggest. Is when it comes up to election, like let's just pick like this. I can't believe someone from Idaho actually went through and did it. But let's look up this guy. When's this guy up for re-election? So he only won in 2020. So he's got, what, 4 years, I think? So, yeah. And the list seems accurate because here's NBC claiming that he crossed the lines to vote for the party. So, like I say, at the end of the day, that's what I would suggest. Just go through, just peacefully, don't vote for him. Vote for someone else. Vote for someone who runs against them, who is a pro-America supporter. Because these guys obviously are supporting China. That's all I'm going to say about that. Short videos today, guys, as I get back into it. But at the end of the day, there's only going to be 1 or 2 videos because there's not a lot. It's the same old news cycle being hashed over and over and over. But yeah, I want to talk about the censorship and big tech and the dangers of it because some people don't seem to realize. And obviously we're talking about this, so they're the 2 videos for the day. Apart from that, I'll be streaming later on Twitch. I'm taking a little bit of time to just watch the dumpster fire that's going to be. Obviously, when Biden comes into the White House, it's going to be full on. You know, obviously we'll be exposing all the bad stuff that he does. We'll be commending the good stuff because we are nonpartisan, as much people will disbelieve me when I say that. Obviously, we will criticize the good move. We'll criticize the bad moves. So we'll give props to the good move, sorry. So at the end of the day, yeah, regardless as the Biden, look, if he does good stuff, if he reigns back on tech censorship, that'll be something I commend him on. If he reigns back on war, that'll be something I commend him on. If he goes through and bombs the Middle East, which I think he's going to do, then obviously we're going to cry foul. So we'll see what happens. Apart from that, guys, obviously at the end of the day, try and be optimistic. I know it's a little bit of a black pilling at the moment, a black pill situation. Try to be optimistic because, hey, on the bright side, we have 4 years now, or actually 2 because of the midterms, 2 years to go through and to get everybody psyched up, get everybody voting in the midterms, because, yeah, it's going to be important to stop Trump, to stop Biden and Harris. Apart from that, guys, have a great night. Enjoy yourselves. I'll see you in the next video. And talk to you then.